Hey everyone, back for another 40k battle report tonight with Dany and Nick playing some 40k. You got Dany's army set up here. He's got his Khorne Daemonkin. Want to walk us through what you got for tonight?
Yeah, so first I want to apologize. I got that nice plane coming up, the Fire Raptor. So for tonight I'll just proxy with a Storm Raven. So Fire Raptor here with Dirge Caster and the two autocannon on the side. Have also 8 Khorne Dogs here with the Chaos Lord, Power Fist, Lightning Claw, and a Juggernaut. I have my Land Raider also that's under painting right now, so I'm just using a Space Marine Land Raider for now. No Dirge Caster because it's a Daemonkin, so I can't. I have 10 cultists right here. The new models from Age of Sigmar. Not done painting them yet, but they're pretty cool models. I also have 8 Space Marine over here, Chaos Space Marine converted. I have the new banner from Age of Sigmar, not done painting it, but an awesome model, one of my favorite. I've also converted the Errol right here, that's my Warlord. He has the Hatred gift, so they have reroll to hit, 4 attacks each on the charge, reroll their charge range because of the banner. And I have this little guy here, my Power Fist.
And Furious Charge and Rage.
Yeah, and Rage because Mark of Khorne, of course, so it's pretty good. They're going in the Land Raider there. I have a Soul Grinder of Khorne right there with Plague Bombardment. 3 Terminator right here with Combi Melta. Just built them, so they're not painted yet, but they'll be ready for CCBB for sure. And I have over here 9 other Khorne Dogs with a Chaos Lord, Power Fist, Lightning Claw, and Juggernaut as well. They all have 4 up, my Chaos Lord also, Sigil of Corruption. He has the Blood Armor, so he has Feel No Pain. This guy has the Demon Heart because I'm allied with Crimson Slaughter, so he has 2 up armor. Mark of Khorne, of course, everything is Khorne. And over here I have 8 Bloodletters as well. So that's my list.
Excellent. We'll be back to take a quick look over Nick's list. Alright, and we're back. Nick, walk us through your list.
Alright, it's actually the same list as the last video I was on. I'm just preparing this for CCBB. If you guys haven't already guessed, I'm more of a hobbyist than a gamer, so I kind of stick with the same models. Anyways, I got 5 Strike Squad that I finished painting. 1 just Incinerator, some Force Halberds, and a Demon Hammer for the Justicar. I'm bringing my Librarian, who's my Warlord, with his friends, Terminators, with Halberds, Demon Hammer, and Psy Cannon. I got a Razorback. Of course, I'm in the middle of painting. Razorback with 5 Purifiers that are set up the same way as the Strike Squad, with Demon Hammer, 3 Halberds, and Incinerator. And then to finish off that contingent of Grey Knights, I got the Nemesis Dread Knight with the Heavy Psy Cannon, Heavy Incinerator, and Great Sword.
And you're running this as the Nemesis Strike Force, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get to Deep Strike on turn 1, and then run and shoot if you want. The downside is they're not OBSEC, but we'll see how it goes. They're allied with a CAD for Eldar. I'm painting them up as Iand, and this guy's gonna get repainted. It was my first time using a airbrush. I got 5 Wraith Cannon Wraith Guard, 5 in a Wave Serpent with Scatter Laser and Shuriken Cannon, 5 D-Scythe Wraith Guard with a Spirit Seer. He's naked in a Wave Serpent with Star Cannon and Shuriken Cannon. And then 2 minimum size units of the Wind Rider jet bikes. Each one has a Shuriken Cannon, twin linked, and then just my objective markers.
Excellent.
Yep.
Alright, and we're going to be playing on some brand new fat mats we got. First up, we're going to be playing on this Swamp mat. So we did a review of that earlier on. We'll put a link in the description below. But we'll be back after we roll for mission and set up, and we'll take a look over that and see if anybody ceases. We are here after deployment. Looks like on this end here we got Nick, who deployed first and is going first. We got 3 jet bikes, Wave Serpent, this one has the D-Scythes.
Yep.
The Razorback Purifiers in there.
Yep.
And then the D-Cannon and Spirit Seer guys, or Wraith Cannon, sorry. D-Cannon, same thing. Another unit of jet bikes over there. And in reserves, you have the...
Dread Knight, Librarian, Terminators, and a Strike Squad.
All right. And over on Dany's side here, we got some dogs of the Lord.
Yeah, with the Lord 2 up right here. I got my Soul Grinder right here. Land Raider there with my Warlord and my Chaos Space Marine, and another unit of dog there with the Eternal Warrior Lord.
All right.
And then I have 3 Terminators in Deep Strike, 8 Bloodletters Deep Strike, and then I have my plane that's gonna come up, and 10 Cultists Reserve.
Okay, here's the rest of them down here. So we're playing Big Guns Never Tire. Danny's put the objective 2 for him over here. Nick's objective 1 just on the other side of the barn. Your objective 1 is right there, and the other objective 2 is right here. So looks like we're going back to a 4x4 table. All right, so with that, Dany, you have the chance to seize on a 5-up from your Warlord trait.
5 up, that's the big roll. Oh!
That's not a 5. All right, so we will be back at the bottom of Grey Knights and Eldar, turn number 1. We are here at the end of Grey Knights and Eldar, turn 1. Nick, what happened?
Well, deep striking my Librarian and Terminator squad deep struck here. The Nemesis Dread Knight deep struck over there. Go face to face with Ugly. Other than that, the rest kind of.
He has emotion, you know.
Yeah, he has got feelings too. The rest just kind of moved up at max range to shoot their weapons to hopefully whittle down the corn dog units before we end up having to deal with them. Other than that, I'm just struggling to deal with the Soul Grinder and Land Raider, and so I got Chump on it. Right now he was able to banish him, and he got Sanctuary. That's about it. I don't know if I'm within 12 inches of your. I think I am. So if he lives, I get that objective, that Maelstrom objective. Mine were to do Line Breaker and destroy a unit. I didn't destroy a unit, but I may get Line Breaker. So that's it. We're gonna go into Khorne Daemonkin turn 1.
All right. End of Daemonkin turn 1. Dany, what happened?
Okay, so the Soul Grinder there tried to shoot at the Whip Serpent there. He made 2 saves, 2 5-up all the field, and I killed 1 Terminator. Over here I tried for a charge, he killed my dogs, and I rolled 4 anyway, so it doesn't matter. And over here I just move, shoot 2 last cannon to him for 1 wound. Over there just move forward, and that's about it.
All right, and what did you have for your Maelstrom objectives this turn?
To control more objective than him, which I have, and he has to add 1 in my unit, so it's 1/1 for Maelstrom.
All right. Be back with Eldar Grey Knights turn 2. Here at the end of Grey Knights Eldar turn 2. Nick, walk us through what happened.
Again, just kind of moving up, trying to encircle Dany and keep my distance because I'm not going to be able to handle close combat against him. Here I tried to focus my fire. Well, yeah, so my missions are to hold more objectives than Dany and a line break. So I'm line broke, I've got 2 units in his backfield, and I deep struck my strike squad over here, got a lucky roll, and put him on the objective. So basically moved everything up. These guys are dancing around, trying to avoid getting clobbered by Big Daddy over there. Other than that, pounded all my shots in the shooting phase into that unit over there. I got lucky. Grey Knights having banishment everywhere, I was able to get a banishment off. Not that it really helped, Dany was rolling bad saves anyways, but it was kind of a little extra bit of
Still put a lot of shooting in them.
insurance. Yeah, I put a ton of shooting in them to whittle them down, got some wounds off in the Lord. And then Dread Knight is pulled in to go beat up that demon machine, Soul Grinder. So yeah.
Did 3 all points on my Soul Grinder.
Yeah, 3
That
all.
was pretty good.
Yeah. Other than that, that's it. I'm just trying to keep my distance, not trying to play the close combat game. Yeah, that's about it. It helps having a lot of psychic powers. I was able to cast quite a bit to increase my ward save, reduce his ward save, give me force, you know, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, back at Khorne Daemonkin, turn 2. Here at the end of turn 2 for Daemonkin, lots of hot demon on demon hunter action. What happened this turn?
Yeah, it was a pretty good turn. I pop in my Fire Raptor right there, shoot into the back of his Wave Serpent to make sure I can pop that Wave Serpent without any shields in there. Then he get out there so he can overwatch my dogs over there. He got 1 hit, I got lucky, I put it on my dog died. Then I charge in there, kill the spirits here, and kill one or 2 guys, I can't remember. Over here, I charge with my big unit. His big, what is it called again? I always forget the name.
Nemesis Dread Knight.
The Nemesis Dread Knight. They say he saves everything, but my king guy again, the Power Fist, just kill him like a champ. He's better than the Lord. He's like, hold my beer, I got this.
Oh my beer.
The cultist went there just to give me a point because I needed that objective 1 right there. The Soul Grinder is dead. The Dread Knight managed to kill him before dying. And over here, my Lord fell. He just killed 2 Grey Knights instead of killing more than that. So from there, he held that objective there, and I didn't get my extra point that he needed. But at least he's still alive. The dog dies, so I'm up at 5 blood points right now, which is pretty good for me. And Blood Letter spawn over there to get an extra objective for now. And my Terminators miss sap, but roll is 6. I got lucky, so they'll come back next turn.
Okay, we back
This
with
is it. A lot of action.
Grey Knight and Eldar, turn 3. All right, end of Grey Knight's Eldar, turn 3. Nick, what happened? This was a bloodbath.
Oh, this was a bloodbath. Honestly, it's getting pretty tight here when the rest of his army came on. I was like super happy. I was like, yeah, I'm kicking ass. But he only had like half his army. So now that he has the rest of his army, it's less so. So basically, was just trying to do damage where I could, kill the cultists, because I didn't want them jumping on, what do you call it, overwatching that I may need later with my D-Scythe guys. So, and they were my best targets. Got rid of them. Basically flew my guys over here to collect Linebreaker, hopefully if they live. Other than that, cast some psychic powers, got banishment off on these guys, tried to snipe the Power Fist guy and the Space Marines, didn't get it.
He lives on.
Yeah, other than that, just kind of holding on here. That's about it. To be honest, I'm trying to get some board control. Here in the combat phase, I got pretty lucky. Lordy Lord only killed 2 of the Wraith Guards, so the other guy is holding up the whole squad. So that's not too bad. They haven't killed much, but they're also holding up one of his Death Stars or whatever they call it for a good portion of the game. So
It's my good unit.
I'm happy about that. Other than that, I'm keeping Librarian and Terminator squad just in the middle of the board in case they're needed somewhere. Yeah, we'll see. Right now I've got 1 of 2 Maelstroms, I think, because I needed objective 2.
Yeah, and you needed the
Linebreaker.
Linebreaker.
So I got that, but I won't get objective 2 because though my Space Marines didn't die in combat over there, they still ran. But I think it's more of a tactical maneuver, tactical retreat.
Do your assault moves with the bikes?
I didn't do my assault moves with the bikes. I forgot about my assault moves with the bikes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Nick forgot his jump moves with the bikes, so he's over here now.
I'm still a very 40k noob. Yeah, so that's about it. We're going into Dany's turn.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
And the score is tied 2-2 on Maelstrom.
Yeah.
It's also tied on on Big Guns so far, because you both killed 1 heavy support choice.
Yep.
And Dany has 5 Blood Tithe points.
Oh.
All right, so going into Daemonkin 3. Ended Daemonkin turn 3. What happened?
Okay, so my lord went there and popped that I'll roll for it. It will not die live.
Trauma.
No. Okay, so he popped that Wave Serpent, giving me an extra point. I end up killing also his Wraith Guard over there for an extra point. I'm at 7 points right now, which is pretty good. My Land Raider shoot into the bite, but one survived, so that's going to give him a point there. And other than that, my Terminators fell again, man. I'm not happy with them. 3 games in a row they fell. So I tried to go there, pop the vehicle, so this one can charge there, but you have to take the charge instead. So now he's gonna hit all the flamers into his face, but whatever, he's gonna die. And over here I kill one guy. And that's about it for my turn.
Alright, Grey Knights and Eldar, turn 4 coming up. End of Grey Knights, Eldar, turn 4. Nick, walk us through it.
Yeah, just basically trying to minimize losses because I don't have very many models left. Did some shooting, tried to killed off a couple of these guys with the purifiers, tried to do a psychic cleansing flame on them, didn't get it off. Over here, focused some shots, was able to take care of 2 Terminators, didn't kill them. 5 D-Scythe Wraith Guard went into him and he pulled all his invulnerable saves.
I cannot believe it.
So that's going to change things.
That's
I was
pure
supposed
luck.
to take care of that, but now that's going to change everything. Moved up him, turbo boost from across over there to get that objective. Over here, Librarian and friends are kind of secured in the middle. Just they're going to offer hopefully a bit of support wherever it's needed. And it looks like it's going to be everywhere pretty soon.
Everywhere.
This is basically the big unit that's worrying me. I'm trying to keep my distance. Not sure what Dany's going to do. So yeah, that's Grey Knights and Eldar.
Alright, so we're going into Khorne Daemonkin, turn 4. End of Khorne Daemonkin, turn 4.
Okay,
Blood was shed.
So that was a pretty good turn for me. What I did is I knew Nick had a 2-up invul against Demon of Khorne. So what I did, I left my roll in the Land Raider there, removed, get everything out here. The dogs went over there, the Lord come by himself, and then he charged everything in the middle. So I ended up killing all his Terminators there. I spawned at the beginning of the turn 3 Blood Crushers over there, and it was down to 1 point. I killed the bike here with the Terminators. My plane came in, killing 2 of those guys there, and tried to kill the bikes, but they have the Emperor on their side, even though they're Eldar. And over here I killed the only guys there, get an extra, no I don't get an extra point because he's not, so I'm at 4 points right now.
Slaughter.
Yeah, so I'm at 4 points right now, and we'll go to Nick.
Alright, Grey Knights, Eldar, 5. Okay, and to Grey Knights, Eldar, 5.
Alright, so not a lot of models, so not a lot of things happen. I cleansed and flamed these guys and the Blood Litters and was able to run away from here, but still maintain within the objective. This guy shot his last cannon at the Lord, missed, but finally the Wraith Guard took him out with their D-Size.
Finally.
And now they're within the objective. These guys were able to rend her Blade Storm, the last Terminator, and didn't roll super high on their assault move, so basically they're just trying to get someone out of the arc of this and charge arc of anything around here. We'll see how that works. So basically this could be the last turn, who knows? It'll be going into Dany's turn 5, Khorne Daemonkin.
End of Khorne Daemonkin, 5, going out with a bang. What happened, Dany?
Okay, so I went in hover mode with my Fire Raptor, killing those 2 D-side guys left. I also killed 1 bike there, he failed his test, so he fled over there. Flat out my Warlord Land Raider over here. Good thing I have a Dozer Blade because I rolled a 1 over here, but re-roll, so the roll was good. Spawned my 6 points, 3 more Blood Crushers there. The Blood Crushers over there, 1 died, they tried to charge, but he overwatched and killed 1, so they failed their charge. Other than that, 4 Maelstrom points, I did 2 points because I had to kill 2 enemy units, which I killed the Razorback there and those 2 guys here.
I only got 1.
Yeah, so that's 8 over here. Now control that objective, control this one here. I think I'm pretty close controlling this one, not
We'll
sure.
have to measure that one
I'll
out.
have to
Kind of
measure.
vehicle control objectives?
Yeah, if
Is
it's
that
in
number
hover.
mode? Yeah.
Yep.
So on a 1 or 2, the game is over. So Nick, you want to roll?
Yep.
No.
We got a turn 6. All right, we'll be back with Grey Knights Eldar turn 6. All right, we're here at the end of the game. We didn't do another turn. Nick tapped out because there's no way he can win from here. So, Nick, what were your thoughts on this game? This is what, your second game with this list?
Yeah,
Fifth game of 40K?
Yeah. It was pretty good, actually. I did much better than I expected. Though you start to see the impact of elite armies late in the game when you're running out of models. Could have done better placements. Letting my guys get charged here was a bad idea. Dany fooled me. I thought there were demons here, but it was only his demon guy, so then I lost my invulnerable save, my 2 upper invulnerable save.
I told you it's only my roll though.
Yeah, for sure. No. It's not that. No, you didn't deceive me. It was just that I forgot that. So, but yeah, other things too, like rolling the 4 up invulnerables. But no, I think he outplayed me. I think my list needs a bit more anti-tank punch, because I spent a lot of time early game dedicating shots into his heavy support and vehicles and taking a lot of time to get through them. So maybe I'll drop some low range Wraithguard and throw in some Crimson Hunters or something to fulfill that. Who knows? But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Dany picked up everything, but no, still thought it was a nail biter for the first little while.
It was a really good game. I'm impressed by Nick. I thought I was gonna have it way easier, but he actually surprised me. Killed lots of my stuff. It was really bloody. It was up to the end, and he played really good. It was a really good game.
All right, excellent. So this was sort of prepped for Capital City Bloodbath, which is coming up at the end of August. So we'll have a link to that in the show notes down there. If you're near Ottawa or feel like a drive, definitely suggest coming out. We had a blast last year, and it's going to be really big this year. So should be a good time. Past that, thanks for watching. We'll be back with some more soon.